Marvel, where we're coming at you live every single Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I do want to apologize because last night I wasn't able to make the show due to, I don't know, stomach flu, food poisoning. It's really hard to say. I'm not for sure because all I know is I went to bed on Thursday, everything was okay, and then Friday I woke up and I felt like I got hit by a dump truck. I couldn't eat, I couldn't do much of anything. It was hard to move. It was like believe me, I'm self-employed, so if there's any motherfucker that don't make an excuse to go to work, oh man, son of a bitch. Look at this. I left my microphone all over here. You probably can't even hear shit I'm saying. God damn it. Anyway, what's up everybody? I hope you're all having a very good day, but yes, we didn't make the show last night because I was feeling like total garbage until, like late last night. And then, by the time you've been laying in bed all night long or all day long and like your body's all sore and everything, you're like, oh man, like your back hurts, just everything hurts from laying around and being a lazy motherfucker all day. Well, that's pretty much where I was at around like 9-10 o'clock last night. And then what happens? I go to lay down in bed and I can't fall asleep. Why can't I fall asleep? Well, because I've been laying around like a lazy son of a bitch all day, and then, I get in bed and I'm sitting there, my back hurts, I can't go to sleep because I've been asleep all day, and it sucked. It really sucked. So, what I did is I tried to put on what has been said to be some shitty movies, so hopefully I could watch them and fall asleep. But no, of course, I turn on that shitty Fantastic Four from a handful of years ago, the one with Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan. I don't even know what happened there, man. I don't even know what happened there. Like, that whole fucking movie was confusing to me. I watched the piece of shit. I'm saying, like, bro, this is pretty bad. Like, you know what? Like, this movie actually makes them ones with oh man, what's his name? Captain America and what's the guy's name who played Doctor Doom? I can't remember his name. Julian. I want to say it's Julian something, but you know what? Like, I think he was actually a good cast as Doctor Doom back in the day, but like, just the movies really sucked. And you know what? So I went to fall asleep and I couldn't fall asleep watching that piece of shit. So I ended up watching the whole movie, and you know what? That movie sucks. Now I know, and I can actually say the movie sucks. It seems like they tried to do some pretty cool stuff, but it wasn't good. And then I flipped on. I was like, all right, maybe this piece of shit will put me to sleep. Maybe this shitty Jessica Alba version will do it for me. I put that thing on. That didn't work neither. But regardless to say, I had a pretty shitty day yesterday. I woke up feeling like shit. I still felt like I got beat up and tossed under a dump truck. But I still woke up, got out early this morning, and got my bike ride in. I only went about 15 miles because I was feeling like shit. I almost didn't even go that far. I almost went 10 miles. I got 5 miles out. I was 5 miles away from home, just right up the road here. Right up Avenue J. I went and rode 5 miles. I got to the stop sign where I turned to go any other direction. I was like, I'm just going to turn around and head this shit's going home. So I got home, or I got to the stop sign. I was like, no, fuck it. I kept going. I got in an extra 6 miles. Yeah, it was like 16 miles. But point being, I went out and did that shit anyway. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes when you're feeling like shit, when you've had a terrible fucking day, the one thing that you need to do is push through that shit. Go out there and do what you need to do. Fucking perform. I know what you're doing. You're expecting me to shit on Simone Biles next, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you expecting me to shit on Simone Biles next? Well, look, all right, I gotta say, you know what? Everybody's been talking about it, and that's the thing. Is like, there's a whole bunch of people that talk about this kind of shit that don't really know. A lot of people that have probably never competed, never been in any kind of competitive sports or anything like that, right? But everybody's got their word on it. Everybody's talking about their mental health and shit, right? Oh, the mental health. You know what? Man. You could go ask any champion in the world out there, probably even Simone Biles herself, that pushing through that shit is what makes a champion, right? Pushing through it is what makes a champion. And that's not to downplay on her or anything. She's just not a champion this year. But I don't know, man. I won't say I look too far into this stuff, but as far as I know, like, she did some individual shit, but she dropped out from the team competition, right? Now, I don't know about you, but for me, if you're doing a solo thing, all good. You're going to quit that. Hey, you're quitting on yourself. But to me, you get into something like that and you're doing something for the whole team, right? You're doing something for the whole team. It's not about you. It's not about your individual shit. But look. Believe me, I get it. But, like, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure she probably has a backup and all that stuff, but that's not what it's really about, right? Then again, I mean, maybe that is what it's all about. Isn't she setting a good example for people to, make sure that they take care of their mental health, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I actually got I think I seen a little article that was posted earlier. Said that it wasn't only that, but she was having this thing called the twisties. The twisties? Something like that. So where when they're in the air spinning and shit, doing their thing, that they can't really, like, they don't know where they're at. They're kind of like it's a bit like being off balance, or I mean, how would you say that? Your equilibrium's off, kind of like. But I mean, that's kind of the nature of what they do. I won't say it because I won't confess to know about bouncing around and jumping and doing it. Look, you want me to lift up some weights? You want me to fucking go on a bike ride? I'll do that shit. But I can't speak her out for jumping in the air, doing all that crazy shit she does. Because believe me when I say she's fucking phenomenal. What was it, the Fab Five from a handful of years ago? They were fucking excellent, right? I'm not going to downplay all that shit. I'm not going to downplay any of that. But I do still think, man, like, it's a team competition. I mean, you got to think, even at your worst, you're probably better than most of the motherfuckers out there on the mat. Right? They're out there on the... It could just be me. And I'm not going... Look, if there's anybody out there pissed off about anything that I'm saying right now, I didn't say that Simone Biles is a piece of shit or she sucks or anything like that. I'm just saying it's fucked up. Now, however, of course, you're not going to hear anybody say that. You're not going to hear her teammates or anybody say that. Because, they're not going to sit there and beat her up while she's in there in the competition. She, just her thing was going on. Nobody's going to do that, right? And rightfully so. Whatever. And trust me, she's probably earned more people's respect than that. But at the same time, man, can't we just really just like, man. I just don't know, man. Like I said, I get it and everything, but that's just something I can't really stand behind. I can't really stand behind it. I can't. But it's okay because I'm not really standing behind it anyway. I'm not, I honestly, like normally the gymnastics and shit like that is the stuff that I watch the Olympics for. I watch that, the cycling. I watch volleyball every now and again, but it's really not about that. Swimmers, you watch the swimmers. The sprinters, you watch the running and shit like that. Fucking, like some of those things, man. I like watching that stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. Nowadays they got sports for all kind of shit, but I don't know, man. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. I'm sure plenty of people are already in the comments bitching at me about it. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Some of the other things I want to talk about today is, in case you've seen the thumbnail there, we're not going to take it anymore. They're not going to take it anymore, are they? It seems like over the past week, man, there's been a whole bunch of people pretty upset over this last week, right? I mean, since the last time we talked, guys. Oh, man. When was the last time we talked? Remember the last time we talked? It was, Seems like it was that long ago, right? It was like Wednesday. It's Wednesday, man. Seems like so long ago. But remember last week, how things went last week. That's another memorable one. Another one for the books to go ahead and chalk it down and stamp it on the wall just like we did February 14th, 2020. Look. Not all my best moments are my most proud moments, but damn it, when it's time to shine, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it seems like over this last week, there's a whole lot of people upset with the mouse, right? Oh man, Disney is in trouble. Scarlett Johansson comes out and files a lawsuit against Disney? And here's the funny thing, is like people acting like it's like fucking nothing, right? Now look, I'm not gonna confess to know anything about her fucking contract. I didn't read stupid fucking interviews from the Hollywood Reporter. I didn't read nothing from Bounding Index. I didn't read none of them fucking bullshit articles from any of them fucking news sources. You know why? Because it really don't fucking matter. The thing is I don't know what her contract says. You probably don't know what her contract says. But, I mean, I think they all kind of went over what her lawyer stated, right? Like I said, I didn't read it. I remember seeing it. Like, who reads shit these days, right? We could probably click there and look it up. But the thing is she's upset filing this lawsuit because her loss of money for them releasing Black Widow on the streaming service, right? And she wants some of the subscription money. I get it. I mean, even if they agreed to that, what percent would it be? And would it be worth it? You'd have to bargain for it, but you'd have to bargain for the certain piece that would be the right amount. Again, comes down to all those stuff. That's even if they wanted to play ball with it. But they came back and like, look, they came back and bitch slapped her and said, I don't fucking think so, Scarlett. This is pretty abhorrent what you did. Do you realize the pandemic was going on last year? We couldn't release this movie. Look, man. Like a lot of that's some bullshit, you know, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to think about that. And I hear everybody out there talking about the contracts. Look, if they wanted to change that contract, if they weren't going to honor that contract, Disney wasn't, no matter what bonuses they wanted. Look, here's the thing, is if they have a contract signed, and they sign it and you sign it, right? There's a contract, done deal. If Disney decides not to honor that, maybe, you know what? I know that, didn't they say that they cut her some kind of deal or something like for, you know, I don't know what deal was made, but did that deal maybe not include the shit being released on Disney Plus or how it, like, did it not say like, oh, that it voids the other contract? I mean, that would have to be in there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the specifics of it, but regardless of anything, there's one thing you absolutely have to admit, and it's the same thing that I was fucking laughing at, that same, after the second weekend that everybody's talking about, oh, there's 80% drop, it's so terrible, it's such a shitty movie. Look, it didn't have an 80% drop because it was a fucking shitty movie. Look, some of the shittiest movies out there that hit theaters don't have that big of a drop the second week. All right? They don't. Now, the thing is in case you saw me here that weekend fucking laughing at all these dolts that are fucking making this big deal about nothing, I was trying to tell you. I told you, look, of course it's going to drop off the first week. You got all the people out into the theater who were going to go watch it in the theater. That second week was going to be lower no matter what, right? You know, what's the usual drop? 40, 50%, you know? Some hit 60, right? But it's all usually right there, kind of within that range. Some don't fall off as much. Some continue to have great second weeks. Now, the thing is, we'll never know when it comes to this one. And the thing is, anybody can guess and everything about what they want to say, but you can go take a look at history and it'll kind of show. It'll give you a little bit of insight into those numbers. And the kind of drop-off that that movie had in the second week is like fucking like, it's like unheard of. It like so like rarely happens. Like you've got to drop a real piece of shit to have 80% drop. And I know there's some dumb son of a bitch down in the comments probably getting ready to say, like, oh, this movie was shitty. Look, like Black Widow, look, it wasn't the best, man. It wasn't the best, all right? I'm not even here to argue that. But the simple fact is that everybody who went out to was going to go see it went and seen it opening week. And on top of that, all the people who weren't going to go see it because of the pandemic and all that stuff, they ordered it at home, right? Now, here's the thing, is those people that ordered it at home can watch it as much as they want, over and over. They own it now. Yeah, I put it in quotes, own it. You know what I mean. Own it. They own it now. They can watch it over and over as much as they want. And then people like me, who went to the theater and watched it and wanted to see it at home again, click, went home and bought it. Maybe during the second week. I don't know. Whatever. I can't remember when I ordered mine. Point being, though, I actually probably ordered it the same week. But the point being is, plenty of other people probably the next weekend like, nah, let's not go to the theater again, man. Let's just rent it at home. Let's just rent it at home. Shit, we'll own it. We'll own it, right? So, like, of course it's gonna have that drop because, look, even for me, somebody who likes going to the theater and seeing movies, I love the theater experience. You were gonna hear me bitch about it all day long if that movie didn't hit the theater and I wasn't able to go see it the same day and date. Right? You think Scarlett Johansson bitch and you'd have had to put up with me because I've got a YouTube channel and she don't. Does she? Where she sits on there and bitches? Anyway, and I'm pointing that way because that's the way the theater is from where I live at, right? But the point being is I'd have been bitching if I couldn't go to the theater to see it. I'd have been upset. It's the same as Scarlett Johansson is. Now, the thing is, even I bought it. I have no reason to go back to the theater and see it again. Will I go back to the theater and see it again? I doubt it. I mean, like I said, the movie was okay. It wasn't the worst piece of shit, but for MCU movie. But we bought it. I can just walk in there and see it now. There's no reason for me to go to the theater to see it at this point. Of course there's going to be an 80% drop off. Of course. Right? Like that that's like dummy that's dummy logic to even think that there wouldn't be. Right? It's dummy logic to think that there even wouldn't that there wouldn't be like just cuz there's no incentive to go back. And I know, look, and here's the other thing. Here's the other thing is like everybody's talking about all the bootlegging of it, buzzword. Get the fuck out of here with that. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, look, did people pirate it? Yeah. Did people pirate movies far before shit went to streaming? Yeah, they did. Absolutely, they did. Whatever fucking excuse that you can find for it, it's all that shit was there to begin with. There were people bootlegging shit far before fucking day and date happened on fucking Disney Plus, right? Way before that, it was going on. People, I hate to break it to you, but people pirated movies before day and date on Disney Plus. Black Widow. They did. It's like some motherfuckers think shit just got invented, man. But all of this, even all that shit, it's like, yeah, duh, silly, pretty simple. It's pretty simple to figure it out. It would take a moron not to see that it's going to have a huge drop-off. So naturally, Scarlett Johansson fuck that. I better get my money. Shit. So she probably obviously had her people digging into it. You know what? And they were probably digging into it far before the movie ever hit theaters and streaming. You know that they were digging into it. You know they were saying like, oh man, her lawyer was like, we've got something. You can't say nothing. Go out. You know what? And it makes me wonder. How long was she doing it for? How long did she know? How long did she know that they were going to do that day and date thing? Because remember, she started to change her tune in the media. Didn't she start to change her tune in the media? Didn't she start to go Disney-fied? I'm pretty I don't know. I mean, didn't she go on the whole little Disney tour, the over-sexualized and Black Widow and blah 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 blah? When did that start happening? Wasn't she the one when they would be doing those interviews and shit? They'd be like, oh, what were you wearing? And blah, blah, blah. And she's like, why don't you fucking ask Chris Hemsworth what he was wearing? Like, what the fuck? Is he not hot too? When did she start to change her tune on that? I guarantee you the time when she started to change her tune on all that bullshit is probably the exact same fucking time that her lawyer's like, just play ball. Go out there, play their mouthpiece to whatever, and we're gonna get their ass when you think you're playing when they think that you're playing nice with them. We'll wait for these idiots to put this movie on fucking day and date release, and we're gonna fucking come after their ass. So just play nice. I know. Look, Scarlett, baby, I know it's gonna be fucking hard. You gotta go out there and do it. You gotta go out there and do it. I bet you her agent went up to her and goes, "These are my strong girls." Anyway, the point being, was Cruella there too? Was Emma Stone there too? But the point being, like, look, the point being is, all this stuff happened, and it probably, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, what's going on with all that shit. But the point being is, like, wouldn't they have to renegotiate that kind of stuff? Day and date and all that kind of stuff, like, and even if they did renegotiate and say they just signed another contract saying, "Oh, we're gonna give you this," wouldn't they have to obviously say in there too that we're gonna void that? Or, like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm not an actor. I don't know those kind of contract shit, but they would cover all that stuff. And you guys know how lawyers are. They'd be like, well, if they're not gonna cover it, obviously we're just gonna let them fumble all over themselves because we looked at this shit, Scarlett, and you need to sign it because you know that they're gonna sign this. They're gonna do this shit on day and date, and you're gonna get fucked. But they didn't say anything. But, like, I don't know. I'm not smart enough. To know it. But the thing is, she's going out there soon. She's all pissed off. Emma Stone, she's doing the same thing. I'm like, hey, is The Rock next? And my man Obi-Wan the homie, aka Beskar Batman, I put that on Twitter, and he put a reply on there of The Rock from oh man, what was that movie? Where he was what was that movie? Shit, that was god dang, with him and Samuel Jackson at the other guys. Wasn't that the other guys? Were they in the interview, and he said, and he's like, no comment, but yes. I was fucking dying when I seen that. When he put that gif up there. Because like dude, if they're going through, like, I mean, you would think that The Rock and Emily Blunt would too, obviously, maybe, but maybe they renegotiated that. Maybe they negotiated those things. Maybe there was some of that stuff in there. You know? Because at some point, they probably started to think about that. Disney did, right? They probably started to think about some of that stuff. They probably seriously started to think about some of that stuff and probably started putting some of that stuff in the contracts. But I don't know, man. It seems like everybody's pissed off. The mouse is doing everybody over right now. Starting to feel it, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about it? And I hear other people out there too already talking about, like, ooh, is what Scarlett's doing, is that going to ruin day and date release for streaming? Is it going to ruin it? Is it going to ruin my day and date because I'm scared to go to the theater? Fuck yeah, I hope it does. I hope it does. I fucking genuinely hope it does. Please ruin day and date for us. Please. Look, I'm getting ready to do it. I'm getting ready to do the Jerry. I'm getting ready to do it. Help me help you. Please, ruin the day and date. I fucking hate it. I want to go to the theater. If nobody else wants to go to the theater, fuck them. They can wait till it comes out. People sure turned out that first week, didn't they? More people would have if there wasn't day and date. And I know everybody's sitting there like, oh, but it's so cool. I can just watch it at home. You can watch it at home after it's made its fucking theatrical run. Shit. God dang, man. I don't know, you know, try somebody else out there showing, oh, you're showing your privilege, Trinity. You can afford to go to the theater. Yeah, I know. You know what? It's not that I can afford it, but I afford it. Get it? See how I did that? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it looks like a lot of the employees of Disney have said, we're not going to take it anymore. Those words used to mean something, right? Didn't they? Didn't they used to mean something? We're not gonna take it! No! We ain't gonna take it! Dee Snider does nothing but bend over and take it now. This fucking guy. You guys see this guy? Look at this son of a bitch. Look at this, dude. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Look at this. Look at this shit. You ever see? Look at this motherfucker on. Look. Where is this shit? I gotta show you this shit, man. Like, it's fucking unbelievable. This fucking guy, dude. Look. Where's it at? Dee Snider. Fucking. He says, I'm on hold with fucking Disneyland trying to get a refund for the tickets we can't use due to getting COVID at Disneyland. Needless to say, they aren't making it easy. Anyone who crosses me right now is fucking dead. Sorry. Look at this shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I know what those initials for your band stands for now, D. You a bitch too. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking Captain, we're not gonna take it anymore. All of a sudden, like, look. He says, we didn't get a go. Okay, so like, how did you get COVID at Disneyland and you can't use your tickets? I mean, like, didn't you use your tickets to go there? How else did you get it there? Right? Like, how did you not use the ticket that you can't use? I mean, like, did you buy multiple day tickets? Is that what it is? And I wouldn't know because I haven't had the Rona. But I know for most sicknesses, it usually takes days to break down your system and everything. I won't confess to know with this thing. I don't know. I haven't had it, at least as far as I know, anyway. But the point being is, like, is it like that? Is it instantaneous? Like, do you just like go somewhere and like you come in contact with it, and like 5 seconds later, you're like, oh my god, oh shit, I got this at Disneyland. I can't. Oh god. You know what's funny? A couple weeks ago, I actually got a video recorded about it that I've got to get edited. But we went to Disneyland and we're perfectly fine. You know what? Normally when we go to Disneyland, and here's the thing, normally when we go to Disneyland, we usually end up like, because we used to go all the time. Usually when we'd go to Disneyland, we'd get back home, and for that like next day and a half, you know, you're feeling kind of shitty, like, probably from the shitty food and being in close contact with other people who can't fucking wash their hands, or, you know, or just dirty motherfuckers, man. Let's just face it, there's a bunch of dirty motherfuckers out there in the world. But, case in point. But, point being is like, we used to like, you'd come home like the next day, you'd be like, oh man, it's like, it's that Disney bug, right? Ugh, damn, right? But, like, this time we went, like, there wasn't none of that. Wasn't none of that. Like, got home and felt fine. Probably better than ever. Probably because the dirty motherfuckers were probably masked up and washing their hands and using the sanitizer and everything and not touching anything. And look, the people who got really scared was the already dirty motherfuckers, right? And the people who got scared. But, hey, I'm just saying... And I'm not saying that you can't be either one. I'm not saying that you can't be a dirty motherfucker. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't or couldn't have been scared. That's fine. I'm not making fun of you for that. It's okay. They tried to fucking scare everybody last year with it. That's like what they did. So I don't blame you. It's not your fault. But look, D, me and my family went there and everything was just fine. I mean, maybe, and I'm not saying you didn't get it there. Maybe you just happened to be unlucky and came across somebody who did have it and you got sick from them. I mean, that's as simple as it is. That's as simple as it is, right? That's as simple as it is. No contact, no getty sick. Right? So, I'm not going to use my solo experience of my family going out as the example, because certainly there's hundreds of thousands of millions of people going there right now. Some of them probably get sick, some of them probably don't. But I do think it's a little bit ridiculous when you're sitting there bitching about not being able to use tickets that it sounds like you already used. How else did you get into Disneyland? Now, I know, look, I'm even gonna build a case for you, D. I'm even gonna build a case for you here. Maybe you bought tickets for multiple days. Maybe you bought tickets for 2 or 3 days and you're just trying to get those extra couple of days refunded. All good. All good. They'll probably refund them for you at a fee. At a fee. But I'd have to say that, look, if you're worried about that shit, why the fuck are you going to Disneyland? Go look at this motherfucker's timeline on Twitter and tell me that he wasn't worried about the shit anyway. Tell me he's not. I'm telling you, go look at Dee Snider's fucking Twitter and tell me that he wasn't worried about it. He wasn't, that he wasn't one of those people. And again, I'm not saying it's wrong to be one of those people. I get it. Look, everybody's health is at a place where they are or aren't comfortable with, or around things that they do or aren't comfortable with. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you for that shit. But the point being is this motherfucker's going out there, one of the sky is falling motherfuckers, and then you're rushing off to Disneyland? What kind of fucking logic is that? What kind of logic is that? How are you going to be worried about this shit and you're going to Disneyland? What? The other thing is, when we went there, bro, like, you had to try to get that shit unless, like, look, nobody was getting close to anybody. Nobody was sitting there in line, like, all close, like, you know, like that shit used to happen to me all the time when we'd be in the park. I'd be standing there and, like, I kind of like, say you're rocking back and forth on your heels and toes, and like, you kind of lean back a little bit, maybe you sway a little bit, and like there's a motherfucker like right on you, dude, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, are you trying to rub against me? God damn, man, back up. But point being is none of that happened this time. You know what? Most people were kind of distancing themselves. I'm not, like I said, I'm not scared, whatever. But I'm also not in a motherfucker's face breathing in him. I'm not going up to like the cups that they're selling me or the lamp posts and everything and licking that shit. I'm not breathing in people's face. I'm not trying to make sweet love to anybody. The only people who I'm even talking remotely close to the face is my fucking family, right? And you go there and like every fucking, like how every 5 feet they have a trash can? Like every 5 feet they have a fucking employee with a sanitizer and they're fucking sitting there cleaning everything. I'd have had to try to get sick there. So I'm not saying that, like, it certainly wouldn't be Disney's fault, but the other point being is like you had to have just, like, if you got it there, you just happened to cross somebody that had it, man. Like, it's not their fault. And like, why should they have to refund your money if you went to their fucking park, had fun, and came across somebody sick? You know how, like, if that's the case, you know how many times, like, I don't know. God dang it. I'm the bad example, though. I'm the bad example. I was going to say, how many times have I ever gone there and come home sick? I mean, aside from the, you get home, you're like, oh, man, probably just from eating the shitty food and being a little dehydrated. Maybe. But the point being is you don't just go there, have a fucking day and say, hey, man, you owe me my money back because I got sick. If I go to your concert, Dee Snider, and it sucks, I don't have a good time, are you going to refund my ticket? Are you going to give me a refund? It's kind of the same thing. I mean, it kind of is. But also, if you're worried about the Rona, what the fuck are you doing concerts for? I don't know, man. What's with people in this fucking backwards ass logic these days? What's with their backwards ass logic these days? Like, it makes no sense. How are you gonna be worried and then you go off to the place where like everybody's at? You know what I mean? Like, that's like, I'm not even gonna say what that's like, because like every example I could use, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like, oh my god. And my channel will probably get reported. People are probably, oh no, fuck this guy. Speaking of which, what's with these fucking channels getting demonetized? Fucking Fanzine got demonetized? What the fuck? Like, dude, that dude's channel is big, way bigger than mine. It has been way bigger than mine ever since I fucking known the guy. And, like, how did he get demonetized? Like, on his, if you've ever been to Fanzine's channel, like, he's not sitting there on his channel cursing and hollering like a motherfucker like I am. At all. At all. Ever. So, like, I don't even see how, like, what? Get your shit together, YouTube. Damn. Oh. Anyway, guys. Anyway, I think I bitched long enough. Let me get in live chats. See what you're all saying here. See what you're all saying. All right. Oh man, look at that. Put my mic in your face. There we go. All right. So thank you all so much for being here today. See who all we got in the building. All right. Sorry about that. All right. We've got my man RC Scott in the building. Young Whipper 5'9". Holy shit. What's up, man? How you doing? He said, what the hell is going on here? Yeah. The anticipation of total failure. So why the fuck would you watch that abortion of a movie? Oh, man. Christopher Barker, thank you so much for being here. Says, screw crappy Fantastic Four and watch Elvira. Yes. Yes, Elvira. Mistress of the Dark. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Okay, let's see. Who else we got here? We got my man Reaper Man Reviews. What is up, my man? Christopher Barker says, also, have you heard Dee Snider's For the Love of Heavy Metal? If not, I demand you to. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure that I have. I might check it out. He says, you feel crappy, you need to take a crap in the crapper. Yeah, believe me. Not all of them hit there yesterday, trust me. Ryan Unknown, thank you so much for being here. Says, hey, what are you doing here? One day at a time. Thank you for being here. Says, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. Cleveland, Ohio loves you and sends you blessings, brother. Daniel and Kayla waving a friendly hand your way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here one day at a time. I appreciate that. I tried to say yeah. I was gonna say you, but it was like yeah. And anyway, all right. Anyway, okay. Johnny on the spot with a $2 super chat says, "Did you see the Limp Bizkit show today?" No. What Limp Bizkit show? What Limp Bizkit show? Are you shitting me? No. Where? No. God, dude, don't tell me Limp Bizkit was playing here in the Southern California area and I fucking missed it. Dude, if you tell me that, I'm gonna be pissed off. So please don't. Like, if it really did happen, just lie and say it didn't happen. Dude, that's fucked up. Reefer Man Review says, would have been here sooner, but have been testing the new camera. Yeah, I was watching your video. You got that new camera, man. Nice. Yeah. I didn't get to watch all the video, but I was watching it here before the stream. I was sitting there watching you get it unpackaged and everything, and that's when I was getting ready to turn this on. Ryan says that's just wrong. T. What? What are you talking about? Who the hell is Simone Biles? She's the girl from the Olympics, the gold medalist. She's been gold. Yeah, she has, obviously. You gotta tell us, brother. How in Sam hell did you end up falling asleep? What if you're too tired to perform? When the hell did you end up falling asleep? What do you mean? What if you're too tired to perform? Like, and then that's the thing. Like, look, like, if you're too tired, and I was just saying that wasn't the excuse they used. That wasn't the excuse they used. But if you're too tired, man, like, you go out there and fucking perform. You go out there and you do your best. You just go out there and you do your best. Because believe me, I can tell you. And the one thing I'll tell you on that one day at a time is because, look, I'm a cyclist. I'm a cyclist, and like one of the hugest things that I fucking watch every year, and I guarantee you, like fucking, like nobody can do. Like if you can go out there and pedal your ass on a bicycle and for 21 days straight and ride like 1,200 miles in the course of those 21 days. And look, and here's the thing, like the people in the Tour de France, like they're not even like out there just like riding, right? Depending on the stage, they're just, but most of the time, they're not just out there riding. They're out there riding fucking fast. Fast, right? Like, they're out there, like, over the course of time, the stages have gotten longer, and but the times are getting shorter. It's not just sports science, all right? But the point being is they go out there for 21 days. And I guarantee you, like 190 some of those, like however many riders they have, after those 21 days, or at least all of them that make it that long, are fucking tired as fuck. So just being tired, too tired to perform, I gotta say, man, it's like an excuse. It's an excuse. It's an excuse. And believe me, I bet, like this morning I was there. And look, I wasn't even going out and doing competition or nothing like that. But when you're in that competitive mode, that's what they do. They're there to be competitive. They're fucking trained athletes to go out there and push through that shit. That's what it's all about. And again, that wasn't their excuse. But I mean, you go out there and you push anyway. Because I think on even like if Simone Biles was one of those, if she was fucking tired, she'd probably go out there and tear all those people up anyway. She probably would. She probably would. But yeah, I understand. Falling asleep, I just eventually fell asleep too. I don't even know how it was. I think it was sometime during the original Fantastic Four movie. I finally fell asleep and got a pretty good sleep. What are we racing on now? No, just a lot of stuff. RC Scott says I'm more partial to Allie Raisman. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah. I know. Yeah, agreed, RC. Fuck the mental health, my back is killing me. My back's Mike Kane Porter, what is that, my man? Ouch. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, see, we all are. Yeah. We were all thinking, yeah, or we don't care. Right. Swimming, yeah, swimming's always fun too. Man, I can hardly stand. I know, dude. You need to get a roller. You need to get one of these things too, man. It's the best. That's why that intro was so long, because I was sitting there rolling my back out when when I started the stream. I was like, I'm gonna lay on this thing for a second really quick and finish this bowl. Yeah. But yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Lord Veedo, my man, what is up? Volleyball was the only sport I was ever decent at. Hey, volleyball's fun, man, and volleyball's not easy neither. And it's fun. Gymnasts are sexy, but hammer toes are disgusting. Oh man. Oh, RC Scott, man, you crack me up. Olympics is like watching paint dry. It depends on what sports you're watching. Like I said, figure skating. That's the other one too. Figure skating, speed skating, cycling, gymnastics, swimming. Oh, and the downhill thing. You remember that movie Molly's Game with that excellent actress Jessica Chastain, and then they completely didn't use her in that X-Men movie. But anyway, like that movie and Molly, where they do all the Yeah, some of that's, but that's not the Olympics that are going on, right? That's the Winter Olympics. Anyway, I'm done. This poor guy doesn't even acknowledge his chat. Goodbye, people. Yeah, have a good one day at a time. I mean, it'll be all right. I mean, I guess I should interrupt I guess I should just interrupt the stream every 5 minutes. Every time somebody leaves a chat in there, I'll make sure that I get it right there. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we got super chats there. You can send in a super chat. You know, you can send in a super chat if you want. Like, I've been getting those, but like, yeah, like, typically what we're doing is like, this is a live stream show, so you kind of want to have your topics and get them out before you get into the live chat, you know, because it's kind of, you know, like, you ever been on one of those streams where like the freaking person's sitting there and like they got every chat, like, bro, like, just talk about whatever, please talk about whatever you're talking about, get it out, and then interact with us. I'm okay with that. But I mean, if you don't like it, thank you for being here. You don't have to fucking come back. You don't. If you do, I appreciate it. But like, I'm sorry that I like to keep the show flowing. Like, you know, like, flowing, going, you know, like, you know. He does one day at a time. Lord Veedo with a $5 super chat. Is that one not showing up on here? That one's not showing up on there. Why isn't that one showing up on there? What the hell? 34 minutes. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's showing up. Yeah, my shit didn't even fucking refresh. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, Lord Veedo with a $5 super chat says just a little something for my boy. You're the man. We got Mike Porter with a $4.99 super chat says to Independent Comics. You the man. Okay, yeah. See, and I didn't see I didn't even see the other one. Okay, and then Johnny on the Spot with another $2 super chat. That's $4 total from a man Johnny on the Spot says, "Wipe your tears with your mask." It was in SoCal. Ah, it was in. I missed it, man. I missed it. I can't believe this motherfucker don't read his chat. This motherfucker don't read his chat every 5 minutes. Can you believe that? You know what? That's it. You know what I'm going to do? From now on, every single time I get into a live stream, I'm going to do nothing but spam the fucking chat until the person that I'm watching fucking just gets interrupted because they're like, who is this motherfucker that expects me to interrupt my stream just because they got something fucking important to say? Fuck out of here. You know what? Don't fucking come back. Jesus Christ, man. You know what? This is exactly, look, my man Young Ripper was in here earlier. This is exactly why you don't read the chat. Just read the super chats. Fuck them. God damn. I'm already fired up, and now you gotta come in here and say some shit and get me more fired up. God, look, you've obviously never been here before, because I'm a motherfucker that don't need any encouragement getting fired up. Shit. Do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. All right. Also, Mike, I think it's the first time I've seen you type motherfucking in the chat. I know. Mike's on one, man. Mike's on one. She got 20 million, not good enough. Yeah, like, yeah. Look, and here's the thing, like, I know people bring it up too. She got 20. Look, man, like, fuck all that. You sign those contracts for a reason. And I know, look, even Josh over at the Den of Nerds was saying, like, contracts are made to be broken. Bullshit, motherfucker. Contracts, if you're gonna break them, you renegotiate them. That's the whole fucking point. But I mean, you can break them, yeah. But I mean, the thing is, yeah, renegotiate. But yeah, no, seriously though, 20 million, not good enough. My contracts. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I already see people saying shit. Oh man. Why? Look, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Like, look, I'm not a motherfucker you're ever gonna guilt trip. You're not ever gonna guilt trip me. So don't even try that shit. Like, oh man, I don't even know. I don't even know. All right. Let's see. Where were we at here? Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have popped it out. Now I can't see. Now I'm not gonna be able to scroll back very far. Damn it! How did I miss? That means I missed a whole bunch of. I missed a whole bunch of chats now. Dang it. Dang it. I know. I missed a whole bunch now. He liked my quote tweet. Is obviously mocking him. Dee Snider didn't. Dee Snider. Disney didn't give me any ice cream. Oh, Dee is smelling of pralines and dick. Oh man, I can tell Trinity was primed for this stream. Yeah. Hey man, I took the day off yesterday, and I know I seen Nerdette in here earlier. I know I seen Tristan from Nerdette's in here. Thank you for being here, Tristan. I know I seen you in here earlier. I think when I clicked the refresh thing, it probably. Oh wait. Ah, here we go. Wait, never mind. Here we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Here we. Wait. No. No. What's this? Man, that's from yesterday. That's yesterday's. Great. Now that was yesterday's chat. Oh man. All right. All right. Okay. No. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Independent. Okay. There we go. My contracts. I'm gonna go see Nicolas Cage movie Pig instead. It was great. All right. Nice. Nice. I haven't seen it. Seen it 3 times in theaters, says Mike Porter. Oh, you stan. You stand. Nikki, thank you so much for being here. Daniel Fisher, thank you so much for being here as well. Some of the Immortal Myrtle Maniacs. We got a lot of Immortal Myrtle Maniacs in here tonight, man. Thank you all so much for being here. Greatly appreciated. Opportunity buy Black Widow on Blu-ray. I buy all my movies on physical. I absolutely do, and yes, I will. Yes, I will. Especially won't go see it if I can get Black Widow. If I can't get a Black Widow T-shirt, right? Right? For real. Lucas Texvenger, thank you so much for being here. People who pirated it are probably not paying. Probably not your paying customers. Exactly. The people. Exactly. I didn't even think of that excuse, and that's a good one. Because the people who were pirating it weren't paying anyway. Yeah. Bitch better have my money. Come rain, sleet, or snow. Oh man, her lawsuit will set a legal precedence for other actors to do the same, and they should. They should. Nerdette, there she is. It says nerd. Yeah, I am totally. Thank you so much for being here, Nerdette, and it was great seeing you on Wes's channel this morning. I was listening in for a little while. I gotta go finish up though, but I was listening in for a little while before I went out for my bike ride. Good stuff. Good stuff. Scarlett Johansson is being eaten by the same pigs she was playing with. Same with Frank Miller. Yeah. Hey man, it's like in that Quentin Tarantino movie. Remember Natural Born Killers? What? Didn't he write that one? Didn't he write it? Didn't he write it? Didn't he help write the script? Or was it just all over Stone? Anyway. But he's like, you knew I was a snake, bitch. Obi-Juan says, fact of the matter is, Disney Plus broke their contract, so I would look for compensation as well. Yeah, absolutely. And of course they're going to ask for the bank, and they're not going to get it, but you're going to get more than if you said nothing, you know? Than if you said nothing. Sorry, work, so I'm in and out of the chat. Oh, good, man. Basically what Trinity is saying, that people are once again upset about things I do not give a shit about. Yeah, fuck them and free patients. I forwarded my pictures with Nick Castle and Kane Hodder today. Yeah, I seen that. I seen to that. Absolutely. Guys, go check out RC Scott on the IGs. Dixie, thank you so much for being here. Second Street concert, yeah. You know what? Look, and speaking of the Dee Snider thing, Dee Snider upset at Disneyland. Meanwhile, John Campea is going to the Hollywood Bowl, and he's not masking up. Yeah, I seen your video, John. Dee Snider didn't give me any ice cream. That shit's funny. All right. Yeah, prime for the stream. Yeah. Has he read the chat yet? No, I hadn't. I'm still 25 minutes behind. Todd, Marvel Maniac, thank you so much for being here. Wouldn't bet on him. Yeah. Oh no, he says people are vaccinated or super spreaders. Probably. Tickets don't expire. You just use them on another day. You know, I think it depends on what ones you get. Because I know, like, we got some Southern California deal, and I know you can only use them within a certain time frame. Yeah. I got bits for days. Yeah, what's your bits is? Yeah. They're building up again, man. He does have a point. Right. Price of $5,000 smaller mask. Nobody has fun at an amusement park like Billy Corgan. Who's Billy Corgan? I know you're not talking about Billy Corgan, that Smashing Pumpkins guy. Ugh. Isn't Dee Snider called Lady Gaga these days? Oh my god. Dude, come on, Veedo. He says, I'm surprised your channel hasn't been reported on. Yeah, dude, like, I don't say any, like, look, I curse and shit a lot, but that's about it. I don't break any of the YouTube things that, you know, I don't do any of that. Oh, man. Here's the deal. I went to the Hella Mega Tour this Tuesday and had the time of my life. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the pictures, man. Oh, man. Time to read the chat. Call it Veedo. Oh, man. You guys ever eat spam when it's fried with a little... Nope. Not me. Nope. Hullabalooza. What are you talking about? Dude, I fucking told you it was going... Ah, man. I remember you said something, but you gotta tell me, man. You know what you gotta do? You gotta tell me, and you gotta be like, hey, motherfucker, I got tickets. Let's go. And I'd have paid you back for them. It's like Dee Snider complaining he caught Comic-Con crud from going to Comic-Con. You should expect to catch it before you go. Yeah. Google it. No, I don't want to Google it now. Super Saiyan 2, pissed off. Oh, man. I rode by Lollapalooza on the train when I was going to the HorrorCon. Nice. Sweet. You're too tired. You have a Limp Bizkit. It's actually because they confiscated her ADD medicine, which is illegal in Japan. To athletes. Oh wow! All right. Huh. That's interesting. But still, it's still pretty mad. Like, I guarantee you, on any given day, she's better than anybody else that was on that mad anyway. For the most part. Literally super chat 3 minutes ago. He hasn't seen it while he's wild. Yeah, sorry, Veedo. I'm sorry, man. First intention is to donate. Secondly, to get his blood pressure over 9,000. It's over 9,000. That's just funny. Oh man. Simone Biles can't have her performance enhancing in Japan. Oh, you terrible, Dixie. You terrible. Chris from Chaos and Comics is what up. What's up, man? It says, hola, humans, and those that don't identify as humans, and yeah, anybody else in between. I live for acknowledgement. All I want is to be acknowledged. Please, was your acknowledgement over me like milk in a GoDaddy commercial? Oh man, she says ignores Chaos and Comics. Oh man, after that long rant, I super chatted 5 minutes ago. No, like I didn't see it on here earlier. Cause I don't know why the little mini feed on my thing it wasn't showing on there. And then it showed up. That anyway. Maybe I just didn't need to scroll or something. But it was funny because Johnny's did show up and I was like, where are the rest of them? And I don't know. I'm a boomer, brah. Fred looked like a character from Guess Who. Oh, nice. All right, he was dressed up and shit. Cool. Wait, he was dressed up or that's just are you talking about because his beard and shit? Fred just looked like Kenny Rogers now. Trinity is Super Saiyan 2. Was it Jesus Christ? Oh man, Trinity, I think he needs a hug. No! It's all jokes, man. It's all jokes. It's all for fun, man. Oh my god, Trinity still hasn't acknowledged me. I'll give him 5 more minutes. Oh man, I kind of want to see Trinity get Super Saiyan 3. Mission report. February 14th, 2020. Or a lot of times during 2018. The summertime of 2018 was fun, man. What was that, 2019? Those were some good days. Yeah. There's been some times I've been fucking fired up. Like, there's been some times I've yelled way more than that shit. Okay, he did write it. Okay, I thought so. When we all script. All right, all right. I was gonna say I knew he did that. Okay. Just say some shit like that. My back is hurting like a mother. Yeah. Trinity didn't get acknowledged by his parents as. Oh, believe me, I did. I did. It's probably the problem. They probably acknowledged me too much. Oh man, they paid the Wonder Woman 84 director and star a fat check to not sue them. Disney should have done that too. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they did too, man. They got they got their bag for sure. They got their bag for sure. I remember that. He did seem far back in the chat. I can't find the messages he's reading. Yeah. Immortal Myrtle Maniacs. The Immortals. The Immortal Maniacs? Yeah, there we go. That works. Immortal Maniacs. Yeah. Man, why do I gotta change shit again? Immortal Maniacs. Yeah, yeah. Okay, he's back at the beginning. I know it's get stuck in a loop. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, hit the like button. Definitely. Two Brothers Comics. Thank you so much for being here, man. Had a solo show tonight I've seen on the Babylon. Solo Babylon. Good stuff, guys. Go check out Two Brothers Comics. There's a link down in the description where you can go check out their channel. Oh, and you can see look, they got that 12-month badge too, just like my man Mike Porter, worldwide, baby. Yeah, man. I think there's a new Star Trek series coming out with Captain. I don't know. I don't watch Star Trek. Hey, if you're gonna plug me, fucking follow me on Twitter at the RC Scott. Yeah, there you go. My butt's been whacked. Yeah, nice. Oh man, look. I'm about to catch up. What happened, guys? Like, you guys took that seriously that I wasn't gonna catch up. Sorry, now look. Landon says, sorry, I'm an hour late. I am listening to things about stuff I couldn't watch the stream, but now I'm here. And you finally just caught up with the chat, Trinity. Forgive you, TLB. Okay, the whole Disney and Sue situation is kind of funny to me. Yeah. Yo, what did I miss? Had to dip for a bit. When did you have to take off? What was I ranting about? You may have missed some good stuff. Look, I even told somebody to F off, and I was totally kidding, but kind of serious, but like mostly kidding just because it's a live show. Look, I'm just being a sarcastic asshole. It's Friday. See, I thought it was Friday. It's Saturday night. Oh, dude, you spamming son of a bitch. What? No, yo, I, Juan. What? Oh man, I'm not sure when you dipped out, man, but I don't know. I've got. All right, Mike Porter, it's time to get to work. Mike Porter. Oh yeah, it's time to take that wrench. And wield it in the chat, my brother. You gotta take that wrench and you gotta sit there and hit time out, and time out every single one of these son of a bitches coming into the chats and spamming the chats, because only channel members can spam the chats. So I guess that just means you, Landon. Sorry. Oh, I just kidding. Don't. Oh no, not Landon. You know what? You keep doing it. You can't. TFV 2.0 timed out by RC Scott. You keep doing it. I'm gonna go Dee Snider on ya. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh yeah, it's Sunday for you, huh? Yeah. Just finished a little yard work. Nice. Okay, yeah. So it's afternoon. What was it? Morning there? No, for you it'd be. What is it? Afternoon? Would that be afternoon? Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, for me it's late. It's late Saturday night, man. Late Saturday night. Like normally by this time I'm asleep, but I'm fired up. Like y'all got me fired up. Any of that cursing and stuff I was doing earlier? Look, y'all made me do that shit. Y'all, hey, look, and you guys, look. Thank you. You guys sent in $13.99 in super chats for all of that. And look, you can hear my voice now. See how my voice is a little. Nah, I think it's probably just from being sick for the most part, and probably just needing to actually have some food. Like I ate some food earlier. And just from like not eating the last day and just being sick and like everything's running right through me, if you know what I'm saying. And needless to say, I'm glad that it's not running that fast because that hot oil sauce on them tacos would probably be equally as hot still because it didn't have time to permeate in my gut. All right. Yeah, looks like I'm getting timed out. Yeah, only members can spam. There you go, man. Landon, you gotta, around 3 in the afternoon. All right, yeah. News, yeah. Yeah, so what are you guys doing, man? How you all feeling? How's it going? We got Jason, my man from Polyhedral Paradise. Look, man, he's worldwide too, man. Channel member, one of the proud immortal Myrtle Maniacs. 12 months strong. Thank you so much for being here, Jason. I hope you're doing well. Mike King 4 says, thanks, Trinity, you woke me up. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Now I'm gonna put you to sleep with some gentle musings. Now I'm up. Fucking Dee Snider, man. That shit's funny, dude. That shit's funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. That shit's funny. All right. Man. I don't know, man. Shit's funny, man. People are weird. Uh-oh. What? I haven't been timed out in a while. Oh, man. I haven't been timed out in a while. I love it. I haven't been timed out in a while, so somebody happily obliges. Oh, man, that's funny, man. That's funny. You just had to do it, didn't you? Nah, Dixie's cool people, but that's funny. Oh, man. All right. Taco sauce. Yeah. Taco Dana. Taco Donna? No. You mean only mods can spam? Yeah, only mods can spam. They're going to get you, Landon. I'm telling you, they're not going to put up with it. Well, I don't know. I guess everybody's more forgiving than I am about that shit. You watch me wield a wrench, bro. Look, I'll put it to you this way. When I'm sitting there reading a live chat and I'm scrolling up and I see your name on there, like in the little, the little box of chat that you see, whether you're on your phone or your computer, you can only see so many. But if I see you on there like 3 or 4 times within that little amount, bro, you need to fucking take a chill pill and put a comprehensible sentence or something in there. Look, I'd rather you put one of those comments it's like that long, as opposed to spamming the chat. Because you know what? The people that do that shit, you know what they're doing? They write the same thing over and over, but it's the same message. And that's the thing. It's like, bro, but even if it's not, like sometimes it'll be like little 1 word, 2 word, like bro. Calm down. Write out what you're saying. You don't have to respond to everything, because believe me, we're not reading it that fast. Chances are we're not even paying attention. Chances are if we're smart, we're not even reading the live chat live, because what's going to happen is somebody's going to come in here and say some stupid shit, and you're going to look right at it. And I see this shit happen to like every single person on stream when they're sitting there streaming. I know, like, he was in here earlier too, man. My man, Young Ripper 59. Dude, you go to his channel. It happens every time. Every time he reads the chat, it's always the stupid, like some stupid shit that somebody said. And it triggers him every single time. It triggers him. So like, to the guy I was joking, but serious, but more joking about earlier when I said that shit. Like, don't read the chat. That's why you don't read the chat. Because look, aggressively relaxing has to come in here and say something stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Aglax is cool. It says Future War is fucking stupid. Which one is Future War? I don't know. I use stronger oils when getting. Oh man, what are you talking about? Don't put. Oh yeah, the all caps thing too, dude. All caps gets me like fucking triggered too, man. Like, you know what? Like a lot of times when I see people using all caps, I put like all caps. Like, you need some attention? Like, what is it you want? Like, and I'll even tag the person too. I'll be like, hey, yo, bro, what's with the all caps? But most of the time, I'm like, hey, like that shit, like some of that's just like triggering to me. Like, but most of the time, people are like, oh, okay, like, but yeah, I just, Of course, then again, I want you to capitalize all the right words too. Like I'm being a grammar Yahtzee in the. I'm just kidding. I'm not. It's not like that. It's not like that. Yeah, get ready for the smooth stylings of Trinity. Yeah, 6 more months till I go. What? Nice, man. Thank you so much for being here, Obi-Wan. You the man, dude. And we are gonna get together for that ride one of these days, you glorious son of a bitch, you. We're gonna do it. You know what? Where are you at exact? Yeah, you don't put that shit in the chat, but like, yeah, you know what? I forgot. I got them deets anyway. But next time I go, because my sister's in Arlington. But next time, we'll hook up, dude. I know there's a trail out there by your house that goes like all up and down the, like, I think they said you can ride to Canada up there. Like, you can like ride it there to the border and shit, and then it goes down. And apparently, I don't know how far it goes. I didn't ride it that far. But I've ridden it quite a bit. But it's mostly flat and everything, you know. It's like, for me, it's kind of you know. Like I like climbing. Dixie got timed out. I know. Nobody's timed out Dixie since TDS. I mean, no, it wasn't even him. I was gonna say I don't even think it was him that did it. I think the last person that probably timed him out was Gray. Yeah. Just don't type in all caps. He doesn't like that for some reason. Yeah, I don't like that neither. How long is 300 seconds? Is 5 minutes. No one likes me here. They're going to time me yesterday. Nah. That's not true. I can spam if I want to. I just don't want to right now. That's true. Probably so. Yeah, RC poking the bear. The bears. Yeah. Dixie is our town drunk like Otis on Andy's. He will put himself in jail. Yes, that's true. Starts whistling Andy Griffith show. I would do it, but content claim, or copyright claim. Although it's just a copyright claim, and I wouldn't get revenue from this, but I already got revenue from it. So, see if I can do it. Maybe I'm just not up to it right now. I'm just not feeling it right now. I can normally whistle pretty good. That's member abuse. Oh, I've abused my member before. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, Jason. I'm just trying to even type it all in streams. Nah, you're good, Landon. If you become a member, you can spam the chat. Yeah. Yep. Only here to type here or 3 other streams. I feel like I'm kind of having fun. I haven't felt that in 4 years, but when I found you and the other 3 channels, I was happy. Awesome, Landon. Thank you so much for being here. Future War is the name of new Chris Pratt vehicle. It's so bad, I love it. Oh, is it? Is that the name, like the new spacecraft they're gonna have in the movie? Aww. Oh, or is that like? What do you mean? Wait, Chris Pratt? You're just saying Chris Pratt, not. Wait, what? Future War is the name of the new Chris. Oh, Pratt vehicle. Oh, okay. Like, you mean that movie? Yeah. That movie. I see what you're saying. I was thinking, like, see, obviously, I don't pay attention to what that dude does. Like, that's the only thing I really know him from. I don't watch. I never watched Community. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Trinity. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, look, just like that too. We're gonna be drafting. Although I gotta say, Obi-Wan, you look like you're a little bit taller than I am. You look like you're a little bit skinnier than I mean, I can lose some weight in that time, but even when I'm at my lightest, even like when I'm like a 170, 175, I'm still kind of a big dude. Like not in stature. I'm only 5'9", but like I'm still kind of like even like I said, even when I was at my skinniest, like I'm still not the dude that can really draft off a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but that's just from the picture. It looks like you're probably a little bit taller, a little bit skinnier than I am. You look like you're more of a climber, like I like doing. You look like you're more built like that, so it's hard for me to draft off you little skinny dudes, man. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. And you're like, oh yeah, I do know how it is, Trinity. I love sucking the wheels of you fat motherfuckers, man. You fat sons of bitches, just get up there, just fucking, and I just sit there and just catch the slipstream, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never type in all caps. I never type in all caps. Yeah. Trinity, name one person that is cool with me in this chat that I would get banned in with me in this chat. I would get banned in an instant. Well, I think all of them. At least all of them that have wrenches, you're cool. So that's all you got to worry about, really. That's all you got to worry about. I don't like. I doubt Mike's gonna. Look. I asked Mike to ban you. He didn't even do it. RC Scott didn't either. Maybe I just need to take the wrenches. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. I'm a cap lover. Oh man, no cap there neither, huh? Oh, hi Dixie. Didn't see you there. What's this song? RC says all caps comics. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You know, you know what? That's one of the. I've never backed one of his books. Look, I've got a couple Zach books there, but I've never backed one of his books. I probably need to. So I can check it out. And you know what, RC Scott, you son of a bitch, you forgot to remind me that Aerith was getting ready to end. I think I missed it. It's probably in demand. I need to go pick it up, man. I need to go pick it up because I wanted to get the one with issue number 1 and issue number 2, or I mean, tape 1 and tape 2. Yeah, damn it. I need to go get it. Yeah. A good whistle song is Guns N' Roses' Patient. Yeah. And I used to be able to whistle that shit, except for like some of the little deeper stuff. I doubt this microphone is even picking it up that well. You know another good whistling song? Damn, what is it? It's Faith No More on the album of the year. Oh, what is that song? I can't even remember. Oh, damn. I never felt better now. Don't want you. Oh, damn it. Oh, what? I can't even think of the name of that song now. Shit, fucking revoke my fucking Faith No More fucking card. Jesus Christ. Helpless. Yeah, it is Helpless. That's such a great album too, man. You know what? I think after. Damn it. How are we gonna do that? How would we do that? And say, I wish I knew how to do that karaoke thing like them guys do on the stages in Discord. Because I would say, let's fucking hop into that right now and just do some singing and sing to some Faith No More, man. I'd love to do that. It's been a while since I've sung to some Faith No More, right? It's been a while, man. I fucking love Faith No More. But the song Hopeless, he sings in there too. And Mike Patton, I don't know, man. Like, Mike Patton's a fucking lyrical genius anyway. He's a god. But he does this whistle in there. I'm like, bro, did he actually whistle that? Or did they like get like a sample and then they lower that shit an octave or something, man? Because like he gets low on it, man. He like fucking low as hell. It's like, how is that even like, that would be so impossible to like even keep audible. But it's like, he's got this little great whistling solo in it. Dude, it's the best. It's the best. But Guns N' Roses' Patience is a good one too. And I love that song too. Love that song too, man. And you know, I was actually just listening to that the other day. Haven't listened to it in a while, but I was listening to Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Well, I didn't listen to them all. I was just kind of skipping through some songs and listening to that, man. Like when I listened to, like, you know what? Honestly, like, there's not a whole lot of songs to do, but there is too at the same time. But The song "Patience" really reminds me of one of my cousins. When we were growing up, he's no he was killed a handful of years ago in a roadside crash. He was he worked for like he did worked for a tire company, you know, like balance rotation, all that shit. And he went out on the road, I believe in the Denver area, but he was out doing a roadside one. And whatever happened, somebody came up and fucking like hit the car he was working on and fucking killed him. But that's one of the songs that like really reminds me of him when we were growing up, because he was my best cousin growing up too. But because like the thing is like he was my one of my best, definitely my best cousin growing up. But we spent so much time together. But like him and his brothers, they were metalheads too, man. They like, you know, they love their metal music. And oh man, can you imagine that? What's up with that? Mexicans liking heavy metal music? What the? Okay, well, I guess metal. I don't know. Would Guns N' Roses be metal? Maybe hard rock. Nah, I don't know, man. I'd say they're more hard rock. I wouldn't even put them necessarily in the glam. Although they were there for that, and I don't know, did they participate? Nah. I think they just kind of happened to come around the same time and was doing the same shit. Yeah, maybe they were. I definitely wouldn't say they were metal. But my cousins, nonetheless, they were metalheads. They were metalheads. They were metalheads for sure. Anyway, but I remember around that time, you know, like, and we hung out a lot growing up. But that was one of the things I remember, you know, at that time, you know, I think he had the album. I didn't have the album. We'd fucking be listening to it and shit. And that was one of the songs, you know, it was one of the hit songs at the time too. So, just one of those songs that like reminds me of my cousin too. And you know, when I hear that song. Honestly, I think president election stream, I would have been depressed. Yeah. Better Whistle is the one Daryl Hannah does in the first Kill Bill. Nah. Anybody can do that whistle. Anybody can do that whistle. My kids can do that shit. I don't even think she whistled that. That was probably all this. Yeah, that probably wasn't even her. I can't remember. I can't remember the behind the scenes. Crisp. I can't hear. I can't hear someone say Chris Pratt anymore without hearing Chris Pratt. Yeah, Chris Pratt. That's funny. That's funny. Chris Pratt. Hey, Trent has almost cut up with the chat. Big prop. Oh, you should have seen. I was almost an hour behind earlier, Jason. I was almost an hour behind earlier, and somebody came in crying about it. Somebody came like, this guy doesn't even acknowledge his chat. I'm leaving. Pull the panties out your cooch and go clean that shit out, man. This is why you motherfuckers say you like. This is why you guys say you like Evening Trinity better, huh? Like, cause like, is that what it is? Like late at night, like I just like say like I don't give a shit anymore, and like just, you know, whatever happens, and you guys are all happy and you love it. Look, I got $13.99 in super chat. I never get $13.99 super chats on a morning stream, do I? Do I? No, I don't, because I think everybody is sitting there on the morning stream like, dude, can this guy just curse a little bit and make me send him $1 or $2? Is that what I need to do? God dang, man. My boy Fanzine, he got y'all just want me to get demonetized too, huh? Dang, man. And that's messed up too. YouTube, get your shit together. How do you keep demonetizing all these people? Shit, the same thing fucking happened to Ord's board now a while back. And the same thing fucking happening to Fanzine. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you guys need to get your shit together. Get your shit. Probably getting it too. Oh, by the way, there's an ad. Let me find out this dude is still awake. Oh man, what kind of life would it be like if what my life would be like if my life was like these Gen Z idiots. Oh man, if Trinity is fat, then I think I'm an aircraft carrier. Oh man, that's funny. I never backed an EVS book. Cyberfrog never interested me.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know what does interest me is like the art and everything. I want to get in there and see it. And I want to actually read one for myself, just see how it is. To see how it is. You know what was funny too? Like, you ever watch that condescending motherfucker Dan Shaheen? You ever watch his show? I can't even remember what the hell the name of it is called. But Dan Shaheen, EBS was on there one time, and the dude was like a complete like fucking condescending prick to him the whole time, man. Like, and he was like talking shit, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, did you just like bring this motherfucker onto your stream to just like talk shit right to his face? Like, and that's all cool. If that's what you do. If you want to do that, that's fine. That's fine. But you could even tell like he kind of got out of hand. And even in the second stream that he did with him, it wasn't a handful of weeks ago. He did another stream with him. Like he even said, he's like, man, you know, I got a little out of hand last time. He's like, he's like, he even admitted it. He even admitted he kind of got like, huh. But then you see like this dude, and he's like doing like you see him normally, like with people's comics on streams. He's like, oh look. You know, he has them laid down on his table, but I'm just showing you as an example. He's like, oh yeah, dude, you got to read this comic book. It's so good. You got to look at the art and everything in here. It's a really good book. Like, this book is really good. And I think you guys should check this out. The art is good and everything. And he's all sitting there like being all, like, oh, might as well break out the white gloves and the tongs and shit. But then like He had EBS on the stream. He's sitting there like going, yeah, I'm sitting here reading your book, and I'm reading your book, and I'm going through the book, and I just don't know. I'm like, and I'm sitting like, damn, bro, like, I know you don't handle all your comics like that, dude. Like, really? Like, calm down, dude. Like, I just don't get it. If you don't like a person, just don't have them on your stream, right? Like, you invited the dude back for a second time, and you were a dick to him. And I'm not saying that, like, you can't be a dick, but the thing is, like, you were a dick to him the first time, and the guy still came back on your stream, and you were a dick to him again. It's like, I don't know. But I know the thing is, I know how you can easily look at it. It's like, you know what? One of the things I say too, anyway, in the first place, is let a motherfucker expose themselves, man. Just let someone, if the dude, let him expose the fact that he's a fucking dickhead. Like, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, like, you want to bring me on your show to prove that you're a dickhead? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Oh, man. Oh, man. But I haven't. But I'd like to. I'd like to. Check it out. You can take my wrench. I have an emoji. Oh, man. Shed a tear because I'm missing you. So that's a smile. Whistle while you work. Man. Oh, man. Gonna think about you every day now. What? Oh, you guys are... Yeah. I'm saying, you're sitting here reading the lyrics now, and you're gonna get me a content strike. Strip search. Strip search? Nah. I don't think he whistled in that one. But that's a good song too. How do I? Oh, yeah. Oh man, yeah. It says whistle that shit. Yeah. Strip search is a good one too, man. Isn't it? Because that's the second. No, what is it? See, now you want me to just listen. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that second one, dude. I remember the year that came out too, man. We got to see him. We got to see him on that tour. But I remember that summer too. It was one of those. It was one and it was so perfect too, because the album starts off. It was like one of those. It was like one of those Saturday morning waking up after drinking a lot, fucking, and not hungover like a little bitch that can't handle your alcohol neither. But you wake up and you're like, ah. You wake up and you pop it in, and it starts off with Collision, and you got strip search, and it's just all got that. It's just got a fucking groove to it, man. It's such a great album. It's just such a great album. Yeah. Bro, I'm with you. I can sing some Faith No More with you. Yeah. Trinity October is coming. You better do some voice impressions. Don't threaten me with a good time, Trinity. Yeah. He actually whistled it. Yeah. I tried to. Yeah, it's a, yeah. Yeah, because like he gets like really low in that song. Dude's like, bro, how'd you even sing that? Like, you had to do that. Like, I can't even do it. And the way he does it too, like you got to be an expert at that shit, man. You got to be like, yeah. Faith no more, faith no more. Does it congratulating mine on 7,000 followers. I was laughing the other day when I left that gift that he did. Congratulations. I had to. When I had to go pull that Jay and Silent Bob clip. I had to go pull that Jay. I was killing me. It was killing me. I had to do it. I had to go find that shit myself and make it. I made that just for you, RC Scott. Just for you. And did you see the one that did you see the other one that I made for Ryan? I left it on another post of his. Here's another funny one too. Oh man, he always does an impression of the chat. Yeah, you got to. Yeah. My whining voice is a little deeper. Right. Music has that ability to push us back in the place where we first heard it. Yeah, totally, absolutely, man. It really does. Like I get like, there's so many. It's funny too because the other day I was just thinking about that too. I was thinking about the day that it wouldn't have been the day. You know what? It might have been the day. Nah, no. Shit, it might have been. Nah. No. I gotta check that out. When did that release, man? $3 bill, y'all. I remember that shit too. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. All right. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was close. Released on July 1st, 97. Because I remember it had only been out a day or two before the 4th of July. Because I remember we went down to the river back home and watched the fireworks from the fairgrounds. Because the river was right there by the fairgrounds, and you could go to the fairgrounds and do whatever, or you could go to the river and do whatever you wanted. And you know, we were out there smoking and drinking plenty. Cigarettes. And weed. But yeah, certainly, Limp Bizkit definitely reminds me of that 4th of July in particular. And I was thinking about that the other day. As I wasn't even listening to that album, but I was listening to, which album was I listening to? I was listening to Significant Other, and I thought about $3. I'm like, damn, man. And even Significant Other, man, like certainly times. Definitely certainly reminds me of times, man. Yeah. Went to Hell Omega this week, so Trinity can make fun of my my bands. No, Weezer's not bad. I'm not like a big Weezer fan, but Weezer's pretty good. I don't know who the rest of them were though. I don't really know the rest of them. Like I'm a metal person. I like heavy metal, mostly thrash. I really like thrash metal. But yeah, I'm mostly just like metal rock. But here's the thing: is like I listen to a lot of shit too, though, because I don't really like country, but like George Strait, I like George Strait. But like even like oldies, I love like oldies, like the old 50s, 60s music and shit like that. Old rock, you know, 70s, 80s, all that shit. I mean, I just like so much. I mean, rock, pop, look, as long as the music is good, it's kind of undeniable, right? In your point of view, right? And that's what really matters. Yeah, the cuss words and the jokes and the impressions and the subjects we talk about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Landon? What are you talking about, Landon? Oh, all right. That's it, Landon. Oh man, late at night Trinity is like, all I got is S. all I got is S's left. Yeah, all I got is yeah. I have a meme I can show that represents Trinity on Friday night streams. Oh my god. I was like, Jesus Christ! Oh man. Oh, was Jesus a good carpenter? I don't know. What do you guys? All right. All right. What are you guys laughing at? What are you guys laughing at? It was a few minutes ago. What are you guys? I'm canceling watching animated tonight to spend more time with Trinity. I want to say thanks for the entertainment over this last year. The tips for working out and getting fit help a lot. Yeah, and I got to do more. I need to actually sit down and record videos on that instead of just like the live streams. Those are something I really need to get into that shit. You don't want us exposing ourselves. Oh man. Oh, send it. All right. Oh, there we go. Dude, why didn't that show up? Oh, okay. Because yeah, there we go. There we go, my man. RC Scott with a $6 super chat says, now you're at $20. Could you please read my message in that same whiny voice that you use? Could you please? Could you please? Yeah. Please read my message. No. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't know which one you voice you're talking about. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Because I feel like there's multiple, but it kind of depends on who it is. It kind of depends on who it is. And believe me, it would be different for different people, probably. Speaking of which, like, oh, let me tell you about I'll tell you earlier, man, like, all right. Nah, not getting murdered enough in here. Second-rate whistler. What if Jesus was a shitty carpenter and built wobbly tables? That wouldn't be good. People would be pissed. You're gonna spill my water. Yeah. It worked. Ryan followed me back. It worked. All right. You know what worked was my GIF. My GIF worked. And he's like, oh, Trinity's going to make fun of this motherfucker for congratulating me just to spite him. I'm going to follow him. That's funny. $3 bill, y'all, was 97. Yeah, it was definitely 97. Yeah, eating government cheese in a van. Yeah. Trinity finally admit he smokes. What do you mean? I used to smoke cigarettes. Like back in the day. Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day for sure. Yeah. Oh, and smoking weed? Like, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. The thing is, like, I just don't make a big deal of it. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not me. It's not who I am. Of course, if you were to break it on down from there, you could always say, well, being a cyclist isn't you. It's not who you are. Them comic books behind you, they're not who you are. And to that, I would absolutely say, you know what? You're actually right at the same time. Because you know what? You are not what you own. But so many times I see people sitting around acting like, oh, I got all this stuff. Obviously, I like stuff. But yet, you see so many. How many times you see some, how many times you see some motherfucker bitching on YouTube or something that has, like, fucking walls full of shit, and some of them, I know you're fucking fake as fuck. But they have all this shit like, look, I'm a fan of stuff. And then they talk about shit and you're like, bro, do you even like anything? Did you ever like anything? There's this one dude that I seen, I watched this fucking, I watched this dude's streams just to get triggered. Cause to get triggered only because but I'd be fucking laughing. Cause like this guy claimed to be a fan of this or that or this or that, and then he would talk about shit and not have any fucking clue what he's talking about. He was talking about this musical artist one time. He's like, oh yeah, I like those guys. They had that song. Yeah, I really like that song. And yeah, those guys were so great. And the albums and like he couldn't say shit else about, the fucking singer. Like nothing. Like all the basic shit you would know if you say you love music and you say you fucking love this band and everything. But then maybe I just have high expectations of fans, right? So I'm the fucking gatekeeper of fandom. People think I'm joking when I say that shit. Am I? Am I joking? Yeah, I didn't know about Limp Bizkit until Family Values 98. Yeah, I think we seen Limp Bizkit like 3 times before their first album ever came out. Yeah, I seen them like 3 times, like because the first time was on tour with Korn. It was like 2 days after Life is Peachy came out. Might have been 1 day after. But it was like 2 days after Life is Peachy came out. we were in Lawrence, Kansas. We went to Liberty Hall. Liberty Hall? Memorial Hall. Damn it. Which one is in Kansas City? Liberty Hall? Memorial Hall. Nah, I can't remember. But we went, it was in Lawrence. And we went there, and I'm pretty sure it was Liberty Hall. And it was Korn, Limp Bizkit. Who else was there? Was that the time with Psycho Realm? I want to say it might have been. And seen him a couple times after that too. Like 3 times before $3 Bill Y'all ever came out. But yeah. Dude, he has smoked on a stream before. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Not like where you could probably see me. Not like where you could see me. I didn't sit there and like. Yeah. So smoking live, you tried you. Saw you smoking live. You tried to deny it. It was funny how you would move the camera out of your face to hide the cig, and then you would see smoke at the camera. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. I have medication. It's medication. You know, it actually really does help me though. It does help me focus. Like, fucking helps me focus. I like it all in music. Yeah. There's plenty of music I do like. Yeah. He listens to the Smiths all day. I'm not even sure if that's an insult or not. I don't even know if that's an insult or not. I don't know. I can't say I've ever heard the Smiths. So if that was supposed to be an insult, joke's on you, buddy. You know who they are, not me. You just did the voiceover. Oh, okay. You still do Trinity stop. You stop the lies. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. Not at all. That shit's nasty. And especially like bike riding, that shit doesn't help out. This September will be 1 year without a cigarettes. Vape like a fiend though. You shouldn't do that neither. That's even worse, man. That's even worse. Yeah. You shouldn't do either one. You got one of them electronic dicks in your mouth, huh? It was in the past, but I have learned, and I'm a new person, so forgive me. YouTube apology script. Oh, speaking of which, RC Scott. Did you see that video? Did you see that video that Mac and Liberty dropped yesterday? Was that yesterday? Where she did her coming out video? Oh man, I was fucking dying laughing. I was dying laughing. I was dying. That shit was funny. She cracked me up. I was like, what's she coming out about? And she did the whole beat around the bush, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. I'm a fan of Attack on Titan football, Club Barcelona, and I do have drawing and stuff, but I'm collecting the manga. Nice, all right, nice. Oh, is football Club Barcelona manga too? I didn't know that. I thought you were talking about soccer, but yeah. Trinity is it? Yeah, absolutely. Corn. Yeah, corn. Yep. Corn. Tommy, what is up, my man? How are you doing? Been watching Promised Neverland. It's a good show. Never seen it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Let's see, cool. I've been a fan of anime since I was a baby. My parents have proof photos of me watching Dragon Ball Z and GT, Naruto, and One Piece. Nice, hell yeah, that's cool, man. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta be a fan of what you like, man. Well, and that's just like me, like growing up. Like, I mean, I was exposed to music. You know, my mom really listened to a lot of music. My dad listened to like older shit. But like my mom she loved like a wide range of music. I had my uncle who lived next door. He was more of a metalhead too. Even like as I was growing up, like he was somebody like my uncle who he committed suicide a handful of years ago. But he was one of the people I listened to a lot. Like talked about music with growing up a lot. That was one of my influences into like liking music and everything. You know, like just growing up. And yeah, I would say similar tastes in music, for sure, man. But yeah, and then like I said, and then my parents were movie buffs. They went to the movies a lot, and so naturally as kids we went to the movies a lot. And yeah, my father, he liked comic books as well, and so like I remember we went to X-Men when it came out, and yeah. He actually died on the day that Spider-Man premiered at the movie theater. My father did. I saw you hit a ball while streaming on the 4th of July with Adam last year. Did I actually hit it on the screen? I don't think so. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. Secondhand Marvel smoke. Yeah. It wasn't an insult, bro. It was an insult. Oh yeah, well, you're the one who knows who the Smiths are, buddy. Not me. Insult that. You're the one who knows shitty bands. Oh man, I like pop, like Weezer and Green Day. Like I don't like Green Day. I'm not a fan of Green Day at all. But yeah, people like them. Weezer's not bad though. I'm just not like a Green Day fan. They're not terrible, but they're not good to me. I'm not gonna make fun of you for liking them, because I mean, believe me, there's like way shittier bands than those guys. Way shittier bands. I don't know why, but I'm watching Promise of Netherland season 2. I'm on episode 3. It isn't that bad so far. But I'll say in my opinion, I'm done with the season. Yeah. Don't make fun of Robodick. Yeah. Who's coming out? Coming out of the closet or something? Some troll was fucking with Mac on Facebook. I defended her, and the prick reported me, and I got a 30-day ban. That's funny. You know what's funny is, like, I don't get on Facebook that much, but like I got on a while back, and I just hopped on it, and apparently, like, I had some. I think my shit was like, I had some. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Some inappropriate shit had been removed, and I'm like, what is it? And I looked at what it was, and like I was like, that shit's not even inappropriate. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I see people say way worse shit than this all the time. All the time. Oh, and I know somebody's like, oh, does that justify it, Trinity? That justify you being an asshole? No, it's not. You just did say that. Say that American World Soccer. Say that American World Soccer. It's football here in Europe, but it's but no, it's not a manga. It's a okay, yeah. No, I mean football. Yeah, I don't know how you say it. It's football, isn't it? That's what they call soccer. Yeah. American World Soccer. American World Soccer. What's that? What are you talking about? It's like soccer. It's like the same thing. The Crow is just RoboCop for goths. Except for you don't get the one scene that help me when the guy's all fucking all yeah, and you don't get the how buy that for $1? I'll buy that for $1. Dude, yeah. Oh man, and who's a guy in that too? In The Crow? The one of the bad henchman guy, dude. Like, that dude's so great, and I always wish he was in more movies. He was in wasn't he in Videodrome? He was in Videodrome also. Damn, man, it seems like he used to be in a lot of movies back in the 80s too, man. Why can't I remember his name right now? Yeah, he's great. Oh, he was in John Wick. Remember, he came to clean up he was in charge of the cleanup crew. Came to clean up all the bad guys and shit. Yeah. I don't tell anyone at school because back in the day, the kids would get bullied. Now it's a trend at TikTok app, and the Gen Z kids act like I'm sadly part of it. We're not telling anyone. Yeah. I don't. The trend. Tell me stupid opinions. Tell me BS on my second reasons because I'll just keep doing me. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all good, man. Thank you, Landon. Green Day is poser punk. With that said, love the Offspring. I like the Offspring too. I like the Offspring. I do like the Offspring. And they're not the best neither. They're not the best neither, but they got some good songs. I know, that's why I brought up Green Day. Oh man. Like, look, look, for me, you could bring up Green Day, Everclear, what's that other one? Linkin Park. I'm just not a Linkin Park fan. Just Slipknot. Oh, damn! Oh, Slipknot! Their first couple albums were all right. Suggest deleting Facebook and deleting the account and all your info. You put in it, it literally tracks you the cookies, and you have just automatically just stalks you and spies on you. I don't even think, like, I don't even think I have the app on my phone anymore. Like, cause I don't get on it. I don't get on it. I don't even think I have it on my phone anymore. But I mean, like, they all track you. They all track you. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, and it doesn't matter anyway. You can delete it anyway, and they're still doing it. You already gave them permission. That's what's funny. People always do those whole things like, I love seeing it too. Like, I'm like, come on, guys. Like, you're being boomers here, yo. Where they're like, they put the post up on Facebook like, I do not give Facebook my permission to use my posts and my pictures and blah, 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 and all the other things that I agreed that they could have access to when I made a profile on their platform. I love that. Isn't that like, it always cracks me up when I see, like, I'm not, like, no. Anyway, all right. The raspy voice guy, Michael Wincott. Which one? Who's Michael Wincott? What about the band Silverchair? I don't remember Silverchair. Can't say I was ever really into them neither, though. Like, I can't remember what, like, off the top of my head, but it says, yeah, I know that look was for me. Whatever. Slipknot was once a good band. Yeah, they were once. I mean, like I said, I think the first couple of albums were good. Like, obviously, like, the first two were really good. What was the one after that? Was that the one where they got, like, I don't know, like, it's because, like, I don't know, man, like, you can't even say that it's, like, it's because they're gimmick. You know, that's ultimately what it is. Their gimmick that they had that kind of made them, like, it's their gimmick thing, man. Like, look, you can have just a drummer and a bassist and a guitar player or two and a singer. You don't need, like, fucking 80 people. Like, you don't need a DJ. Fuck. Just learn to play your instruments, like, you know, and be good at it. How about that? I like Maroon 5. Come at me. Oh, man. You got the moves like Porter. You got the moves like Porter. You got the moves like Porter. And that's in that same band? In that same band? I think that's the same band. I don't know. Delete the settings in your phone. Delete the setting. Well, I mean, if you don't have the app on there, you can't. There is no settings. Delete camera use and file use, and the account won't be able to use anymore. So you think they give access, Landon? They're watching you. Look, you gave up your privacy and shit the day you were born, man. You didn't have any fucking choice in it anyway. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, dude. And look, and I look at it like this. Well, I'm not sure where you're at, Landon, but I'm here in America, and like, the government already has all my shit. They already have access to all that. You think there's anybody else out there worse in the world that's gonna do anything worse to me than the American fucking government? No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So like them having access, kind of just like, why would I give a shit if Facebook or anything? I mean, because that's really what we're talking about here, right? That's really what we're talking about. Like, there's nobody. Like, the worst people in the world already have my shit. They have your shit. They have everybody's shit anyway, right? The governments and all that shit. Like, they've already got your shit. So who else is there? You know what I mean? Some fucking computer hacker, Mark Zuckerberg. You ain't no threat when the government's already got your shit. You know what I mean? Look, they already take your shit out of you. They already steal your fucking money. Like, I don't know. Like, who's worse? Who could be worse than that? Who could be worse than the motherfucker that just takes my money before I even fucking get it? They've already got all my information. They've got everything. Never had a Facebook anyways. I use Instagram. Instagram is Facebook, and Snapchat, but I deleted the settings. Yeah, I was gonna say, but Instagram is Facebook. Instagram is Facebook. Offspring is cool. Michael Wincott is the main bad guy in The Crow. Oh, okay. The main bad guy. That might be his name. No. The main bad guy with the long hair? No. Not that guy. He was kind of the... Oh, man. Now you're going to make me look him up, aren't you? Guess not 18 yet. It's all good, Lenny. You don't have to curse. You don't have to curse. I shouldn't be cursing. It's a bad habit. Don't learn it. Don't watch filthy mouth pricks on YouTube. Let's see here. I know he's gonna be in here. Oh, come on. David Patrick Kelly. This guy. This guy right there. That guy. He's great. I wish he was in a lot more movies, though. Who's the other guy I remember from back in them days, too? He was always good. I wish he was in more movies, too. Because he was always... And I know he was in quite a bit, too. Most of these people are, but let's see here. God, what was this guy's name? Damn, I haven't watched this movie in a while. But I know that... I think this guy died, too, didn't he? Fool was all tatted up. Mexican dude. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I'm thinking somebody else. Yeah, but there he is. Robert Lasardo. Yeah, Robert Lasardo. I wish that dude was, like, I wish he was like, this dude was good too, man. You might not recognize him with that picture. But he always played in like a lot of those movies too, like fucking, like I said, all tatted up and shit. Yeah, there we go. You might easily more recognize him there. Yeah, in Dreamscape. Oh, what did I say? Video. I think I said Video Drone, didn't I? I think I said Video Drone. Yeah, I think I said Video Drone. Hell, he was probably in that too, though. He's probably in that too. Let's see. You're making me go through people's filmographies and shit here. What all you been in, man? The Warriors, Sanctuary of Fear, American Playhouse, Hamlet, 48 Hours, Dreamscape, Miami Vice, Commando, Moonlighting. Yeah, because Videodrome was the one with James Woods, right? Miss for Bridge, Cheap Shots, Spencer for Hire, Penn and Teller Get Killed, Wild at Heart, Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I don't remember him in that. It's been a while since I've seen Adventures of Ford Fairlane. There's a guy who's completely fall off. Whatever happened to Andrew Dice Clay? Yeah, The Crow, Crooklyn, Heavy. Okay, I don't know. He's been in a lot. Man. Are you posting a profile on Farmers Only with that tan line? No, I need to get rid of it again. I need to get out and get some sun on my chest, man. So my boobies aren't all, you know, when I start showing my cleavage, it doesn't look all funny. Big Trinity. Oh man. 4 bands in Hell Mega Tour. The best might be the Interrupters. All right. I don't think I've ever heard of them. He really just said, never had Facebook. I use Instagram. I've been going for 2 hours. Yes. Get your Myrtle bit. Yes. Mark Hamilton. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope all's going well today. Tonight. Wherever you're at. Twitter is the best. Yeah, dude, you know what? Like, honestly, like, I really do like Twitter more than, like, Facebook and all that stuff. It's easier and, like, I don't know. I do like it a little more. I gotta say, I really do. Even though, like, some people on there are just the fucking worst. But, you know what? Is that as bad as being on Facebook and seeing that sometimes my friends are the fucking worst? that they act just as bad as the worst people on Twitter? I'm kidding. They don't either. They don't. I'm kidding. Actually forgot Facebook. It is Instagram. Oh shit! Fucking yeah. Michael Massey? T-Bird! Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. You seen it. I was just arguing with Carol's husband about The Crow. He said that people wouldn't like it as much if Brandon Lee wasn't killed during the making. I'm gonna have to kind of agree with him there. I'm gonna have to kind of agree with that. RC Scott. End stream. Oh man, that's funny. He was also in Dreamscape. Yeah. He was in Commando. Yeah, I remember he was in Commando too. Yep. Yeah. He was Hey Sally. Remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied. No, he wasn't Sally, was he? Was he? Was he Sally? I can't remember. Okay, he was Sally. Sully. Remember when I told you I would kill you last? I lied. Yeah, man. He's great too. You know what? Because he's got that face. His face is like... His face, man. He's got his face. Like, that shit's an asset that he's got. Like he's got a look. You know what I mean? Just like the other guy I showed you, Robert Lasardo, he's got a look. And when you have a look, you got to use it. Yeah. So you can could you rate me 300 Myrtle bit? Oh man. Oregon had to put out a how to pump your gas bid for citizens. Yeah, I seen that. And while that's kind of funny, like my grandmother, she never fucking pumped her gas until my grandfather died. Like most of her life, she never fucking pumped gas. Like probably like the last maybe 20 years of her life, she pumped gas. But before that, my grandma never fucking pumped gas before. But yeah, that is pretty funny though. That is pretty funny. That is, you know what's funny is the fact that the state like put it out like, hey, here's how to do it. Like maybe some people don't travel, but how would you not know? How would you like you literally you don't see the guy do it? You don't see the guy do the hard job? You don't see the guy do the hard job of Yeah, that's pretty bad. Man. That's pretty bad. All right, guys. What have we been going? Like 2 hours? Something like that now? We've been going a little over, haven't we? It's about time. Yeah, I know. It's been a long night. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been going about 2 hours, guys. Man, did I start that late? Shit. Didn't mean to, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, everybody fell asleep now. Lord Veedo fell asleep. Reefer Man fell asleep. Who else fell asleep? The one people that got mad at me fell asleep. I don't even know who them like. Christopher Barker fell asleep. I almost feel bad. I don't even know who One Day at a Time is, and I was completely being a dick. It's completely being a dick, man. Why didn't any of you guys even say anything? Why didn't any of you guys say, Trinity, bro, stop being a dick, man. You're being very uncool. You just let me be a dick to that person. They're probably great people too. They're probably great people too. They're probably great people too, and I was being an asshole. I was just kidding around. I was just kidding around. I was just kidding. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Don't know who it was. Don't know who it was. I just remember the name was One Day at a Time, and now I'm a dick. Now I'm a dick because you guys didn't even fucking say it. You guys didn't, like, y'all didn't even try to, like, hey, bro, whoa, dude. Like, oh, wait. I guess, maybe if you would have, I was like an hour behind on the chat anyway, right? And that's why the guy was mad at me. Oh, well. You know what, folks? It's called something that people don't like putting up with these days, right? Something people don't like putting up with these days. And it's called being held responsible for our actions. It's accountability culture. No, but seriously, you gotta make me like, damn. No, and I'm telling you, like, you can laugh it up. Not one of you tried to step in and be like, hey, Trinity, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, I know people don't like dealing with the repercussions of their actions these days, and it was me, but I don't want to take responsibility for them. I need to pass that responsibility. I need to pass the buck on to you, because I can't stand taking responsibility for my own actions. That's, oh, wait. Never mind, I guess I'm the one who became a felon because I didn't fucking snitch somebody out. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm lying then. I guess I do. Alright, let's see what. Okay. Okay, where are we at here? Damn. It's not rocket science. No, it's not. Yeah, you traitor. Who's got your back here? Don't side with that freaking redheaded weeb. Who? Which one? What are you talking about, RC Scott? Which red? What? PB and MSK ended their streams. Who? Who's PB and MSK? What's PB and MSK? Who's PB? Who's PB and MSK? I gotta know now. Who's PB and MSK? What is that? Who is it? Who's PB and MSK? I gotta look at who's PB and MSK. There we go. I looked it up. PB and MSK. I don't even know what the hell you talking about, dude. Is that like a channel? PB and MSK channel. There we go. Channel. I don't know, man. Let's get some weird. I don't know. Brings up some weird fucking shit, man. I don't know what you watching. I don't know what you watching, man. All right, how the fuck is this? Dude. Let's see. PB and MSK into the streams. It's only It's only you left. I never got to watch. Never got to watch theirs. Looks like I'll watch the end of it in the morning. Let's go for a little bit, please. A little bit more. Mike is nowhere to be found. Mike probably fell back asleep again really quick. He probably took a quick nap. Todd says, I'm awake. There you go. We've still got somebody here hanging out, man. Landon says, because we like you that way. It's a Friday. Oh, I like that. It's a Friday stream, remember? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, Christopher Barker says, Trinity, no dick. Christopher, you weren't there. You weren't there to tell me to back down neither, Christopher. You weren't there neither. You all fell there. And pralines. Oh man, I could be mean if I wanted to, but I'm just quiet. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind you being mean. It's all right, man. I can deal with it. I'm still here, even though you're siding with the ginger over your boy. What? Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? Siding with what ginger? What are you talking about? What? Mike says, Trinity, there is no stopping you. You know what though, Mike? There's very much truth in them words, in the fact that you're right, man. There is no fucking stopping me sometimes, right? Once you just go all in. You gotta know when to hold. What is it? Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold. Oh man, Snowdub, my man, Junior Check says, has anyone seen Jolly? I'm willing to bet Perro de Sombrero got him. How you been doing, Snowdub? Hope all is going well. Trinity Culture. Oh man, how you doing, Snowdub? Hope all is going well, my brother. I seen you posting a picture of your pretty ass on fucking Instagram, trying to be all pretty shit. Snowdub like, hey, look at me, I'm pretty. You fucking pretty son of a bitch. You gotta show your cleavage next time. Like, punch that shit up. Don't act like you ain't got the male titties. Fucking eating all that soy fucking injected food and shit. And I'm like, I don't eat that shit. Yeah, you do. You know you fucking eating that fast food, shoveling that shit in your fucking mouth and your gullet and saying, oh, I love the soy. Love it. And then he takes his cute little pictures with his... I want to see your moobs next time. Moobs or no super chats. Show us the moobs, baby. Don't be a prankster and dick. Oh man. Tyranny is too dangerous to be kept alive. Yeah. What's the most dumbest thing you have ever heard in your life? Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to go there. Because I guarantee it's been some shit that's happened. You know what? I'll tell you the dumbest shit I've heard in my... Some of the dumbest shit is something I was talking about earlier. It was Dee Snider. Being all scared of the Rona and going to fucking Disneyland. What fucking sense does that make? Jesus Christ, dude. Seriously, you gotta have something wrong with you if you're like, oh, I'm scared of the Rona. Let's go where everybody's at. It just don't make no sense to me. Right? It'd be like, man, I don't know. There's so many different things I can think. I'm not even gonna say. Mr. Brown, you're obviously his best friend now. What? You're Mr. Pink. Mr. Black is on some other mission. Or he's on another. You're Mr. Pink. PB is pop culture PB. Oh god, what do you watch that retard for? Jesus Christ. I can't fucking stand that dude. Like, my man Black Angus has that dude on fucking his streams and shit. Like, I fucking instantly click away, dude. Like, that guy is like literally fucking retarded, dude. Like literally. I can't fucking watch that guy. But by all means, go ahead. I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. You can like who you like. But yeah, I'm dead sure that motherfucker got dropped on his head. Like, yeah, God. Oh. Anyway, all right. I was listening, but I went to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, you You fucking roller coaster tycoon, you son of a bitch, man. Oh man, Trinity, stop making fun of Snow Dad. What are you talking about? Oh man, Trinity, stop! Oh man, calm down with that soy rage, Trinity. Oh man, well, dude, believe me, this motherfucker has to dig into something for content. I see it all the time. Didn't he do that one shit with Ruthie the other week? Hey man, fucking retard's gonna retard. See, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping. I'm so scared of getting bit by a zombie. Let's go to the city and try to survive. Yeah, right? Become a member so you can spam my emoji. Oh, man. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. Fucking killing me. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you guys for being here tonight, man. I appreciate it. What do you guys get? Fucking, look at you. Look at you. Oh, man. Look at you, man. We got $20 in super chats today. I was gonna say, I know Master Swag King. Isn't that who you said? I know I've definitely heard of him. No, I've definitely heard of him. I think, I'm not for sure, he is or does used to roll with some of the people in our chats and everything. Certainly. Oh, I'm not even going to get started on the other retard from earlier. Oh man. Trinity, I gotta try to stop you, but I can't. Just search them up. Trust me, the streams are great. Yeah, I was gonna say I know MS, the one you were talking about. I know I've heard of him. I know who he is. But yeah, like the other one though, like no. I have a feeling I know what he probably does with his PB. To play with his dog. It's disgusting. It's gross. But yeah, I can't do that. You can't that dude is like I'm dead sure somebody dropped that dude on his head. You're probably no. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not aiming at your direction. Watch what you want to watch, man. I ain't gonna disparage you for it. Could be worse. You could be watching fucking John Talks. That fucking dude's that dude's not only a retard, but he's a fucking douchebag too. he's like a combination. You gotta be careful of those ones, man. I'm gonna get second place with Myrtle Bit. Hell yeah. Oh, slap my moob in your mouth. Oh, fucking so dumb, man. I love it. MSK was in the chat of Ashley on the stream. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. I thought so. PB and MSK don't stream together. No, I don't think they do. I think they're part of different crowds. Like, kind of. Like, yeah. Certainly. But anyway, guys, I gotta bring this piece of shit to an end. We got to. It's the end of the day. It's like 11 o'clock. I've got to wake up. In the morning. I've got to go for a bike ride. I'm a morning person. You guys don't like me in the morning anyway. You guys don't like me anymore. You like me being here in the evening chat, cursing and calling people. Is that what it is? You guys encourage this behavior. You guys encourage this. You know what? I mean, I think we need to just stop maybe beating around the bush about it, right? But you guys encourage this behavior out of me. You guys look at it like $20 in super chats. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate that. I really do. But you guys encourage this kind of behavior. You guys, you're encouraging it. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are nothing but a bunch of fucking instigators. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, instigator. Terrible, man, making me say all them bad, mean things about people. All your fault. Bunch of instigators, man. Bunch of instigators, this group is. Where do you guys even learn that? Where do you guys learn to be instigating people like that? Huh? Huh? Y'all make me say some mean shit. But you know what? Gotta be honest. Gotta keep it real. At least as real as I can, man. That's all I can do. You know, I don't mean anything mean or harsh by these words towards anybody. I don't. I really don't. People are free to like what they want to like, think what they want to think, do what they want to do. But I am completely free to share my opinions about shit too. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. At least I'm being honest about it. I could joke I could be like hearted about it. It can be fun. It can be fun. We can have fun with it. Again, I don't mean any offense to anybody.